Hello there and welcome back to episode 7 of Civilization 6. We are playing with the new Apocalypse game mode, and I don't want to try and get this game finished because this Frontier Pass that Firaxis have released promises to deliver 6 pieces of DLC that are coming out quite frequently actually, so there's going to be a new game mode with each one, so I understand, so it would be nice to see those in action. So, over the last couple of videos, I've been dealing with the fact that I had a war with Russia. We managed to take St. Petersburg, their capital, which was absolutely fine, but Tver, or however this place is pronounced, I still haven't worked that out, and Nizhny Novgorod kept flipping because of loyalty pressure. I think we've got Tver now under control, but this one is still a little bit of an issue. Also, something that has changed that I haven't played with before is the fact that now when you control an enemy capital city, you actually get -5 diplomatic favour for occupying capitals. I don't know whether that is per capital or whether that's just a flat -5 for occupying any number of enemy capitals. That I'm not sure about. It certainly does make things a little bit more interesting because normally, especially if you were a warmonger and you were going around attacking all the other civilizations, you'd be quite often faced with national or international emergencies against you, which you could normally vote against using your diplomatic favour, but by doing it this way, you can't really do that. So yeah, this is definitely going to make things a little bit interesting. I still maintain that pretty much the best way to win any victory type is by using your military, because no matter what victory type you're going for, and no matter what victory type the AI is going for, you can always just slow them down by taking cities and, you know, reducing their amount of culture and religion and science output by literally just taking cities from them. And as long as you don't take the capital, then you shouldn't suffer that penalty. So weird. So we've got this city that's going to free itself up again in another turn. Now I do have a unit in there that I will move out. We've got plenty of units stationed around. We can keep taking it back. Let's just go on to the next turn and we'll try and work out what we're going to do. We've got a lot of people here sort of making demands of us. Nobody really likes us right now for lots of different reasons. That is fine. So we have an eruption. It's damaged 2 tiles and fertilized 6. It does look like it's near my borders somewhere. We actually took some damage on this. No, that's not our unit, so I don't care. So we've had some damage to these tiles up here around St. Petersburg. That's not a major problem, but we will need to get a builder over here. So with that in mind, let's just go ahead and we've got some things that we need to repair as well. So let's queue those up. We want to queue up the campus. We also want to then queue up a builder. Okay, not a problem. So this is now going to flip back in 1 turn. So let's move you back out of there. That's fine. We know we've got lots of problems with amenities and stuff like that. Got some units needing orders. We've got that. Now there is still somewhere. What movement do you have? Yep, there's a unit left, but we can kill it. Let's just put you there as backup. We can't get you in front, unfortunately. We'll bring the scout home and heal up. We want to get these walls built now. So, yeah, you're just going to stay there. You are going to heal up. And, yep, let's get a farm. So, we should have some good tiles we're working now. Yep, 4 food. This city is going to grow so quickly. It's going to be amazingly good for us. All of these units are just going to skip a turn because they're literally waiting for the city to flip so we can take it again. And we are gaining XP doing this, so it's not a bad thing. Unfortunately, it means the city's being quite useless in the meantime. Okay,
if you see a castle under
there's castle's research completed. The city has flipped again, which is completely what we expected, so not a problem there. So let's go ahead and start off by getting rid of the units that are a threat to us, because we don't want to take any damage from them. We still got these units always like spawn in the same place every single time. We can't hit you with the crossbow, unfortunately. So we'll start doing some work on the city with the catapult. We'll take this guy out on the next turn. Because we can hit him with these two catapults, these two crossbows, and then we can grab that city once more. In the meantime, the population of Tver is going up. So that should really help. And we'll have full loyalty in 13 turns as well. So things are going good for us there. Let's get military engineering, just so we can get NITR and find out where it is. Do we want to build an aqueduct anywhere? I mean, all of these cities have fresh water apart from this one, but we can't really build anything there right now. All of my other cities have fresh water. This city doesn't have fresh water, though. So we could potentially build an aqueduct, but we're working on a very slow commercial hub, so we probably won't end up getting that inspiration while it is still relevant. We should be able to finish off. No, we can't finish you off. We can move over here, though, and go in with our own swordsmen. They are completely blocked now. They can't go anywhere. So we can't attack, and we can finish them off on the next turn with any luck. So you guys just stay there. So I guess getting more farms is probably the way to go. We are working on another builder because there's lots of tiles up here to upgrade. Yep, you're attacking my swordsman, which is fine. We'll take the shot with the archer, and that's you sorted out. Okay. There's a violent storm. That's not my problem. We do need more housing over here. We definitely need to just start getting ourselves some more builders at this point. How is our 17 turns to get full? I guess we could probably get a granary. It's still going to be slow building. Let's just repair the shrine. I don't like having buildings that are damaged, even when they're not that useful to me. So which of these two tiles is best? They're both the same. Well, this one's better because it's got more production, so we definitely want to build a farm there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get a farm. So that now becomes a 5 food, 3 production tile. That is really nice. Definitely got some problems with amenities. Okay, so we want to take this guy out. We're going to move into here so we can hit him. You are on a hill, I think. Is it doing that weird thing now where it won't let me interact with anything? There we go. That's all you need to do. Just go and hit escape a couple of times. Right. Right, now you're gone. So we hit you again. And we probably need to wait for the next turn before we can finish them off. That's fine. We've got rid of the units, which was the important step there. Still lots of Arabia's units kind of messing around up here. I don't know what they're doing. Storms that aren't affecting me. We do have some barbarians. Literally in... No, not quite where I just cleared it off, but... If I can go and clear that outpost, we definitely should. So let's start moving some units in that general direction. Right, where do we want to use this builder now? I guess we could go and hook up the... Oh, we can hook up the salt, actually. There are salt mines. They're just damaged. We need to repair them. Because they got pillaged. So, it doesn't cost us an action to repair. So we'll go and repair both of those. And, yeah, you just stay there. So we have a trade route. I think this was an internal route before. No, it wasn't. It was going to you. It's still the best route. We haven't really got many city-states that we can trade with at this point. I definitely need to find some more of those. Okay, we should be able to take this city now. Let's just hit it with the crossbow just to make sure. Yep. And then we move in. So, once again, it is ours. 1 turn and Tver will be at 2 population. That will help with that. Rebellion in 3 turns. Full loyalty in 15 turns. How much of that is coming from the governor? So currently loyalty per turn is rising by 4.6. The governor is 8. So we definitely need to leave the governor in there right now. Otherwise, it would drop. This one is minus 21.7, so even with the governor in there, it would not help at this stage. We will keep it. If it flips again, I might just get rid of it. I mean, realistically, what does it have? Districts, buildings, and wonders. It's got a city centre with a monument and a granary, and it's got a shrine. There's no wonders, there's no trading post. It's probably not worth it. But at the moment, it is keeping me supplied with XP. So we'll leave that for now. We'll tell it to start repairing the holy site because it just gives it something to do. All of the other units are just going to fortify out. Another gold demand, this time from Alexander. Again, we're just going to ignore all of those. Another eruption. A mega colossal eruption. Improves 4 tiles. Relatively close to me. Actually damaged one of my units there. Let's back up a little bit with that crossbow. Let's try and get these guys all healed up. We do need... Right, we've got a new builder here. We need to repair the walls. That's only going to take 1 turn. You guys are going to move over here and repair the salt. You guys can move down here and get the copper. And the scout, I guess, can just go back to auto-exploration. And what have we got? So, yeah, we'll just fortify it with everybody else. This is going to flip in 2 turns. This is now up to 2 population. So that should actually help a little bit. Yep, so now it's up to 6.6. So eventually it'll get high enough that we can take Victor out of there and use him somewhere else. We just want the population here to grow as much as possible. So we probably want to get a builder up here as well and start getting some food tiles. Like there's a wheat farm right there that we can quite easily get. You guys are going to stay there for now. We will have to move you out on the next turn. I'm not sure what happens to the unit when it rebels if we lose the unit, but I'd rather not find out. So we do have a new... no one's got a mission. Well, you kind of do. So let's go to you. We just want as much gold as possible. We don't have an awful lot of income right now. And Peter's demanding more of us. We know we've still got housing problems. You want to buy salt? Oh, I've got that extra salt now, haven't I? Would you just give me a flat amount of money for salt? You wouldn't give me a lot, would you? Going to refuse the deal for now. There might be somebody else who wants the salt. If I can sell it to Arabia, that'd be great. Some new city-state quests. Storms, various things going on. Got to make a dedication. So we've got a normal age. What do we want? Era score each time we complete a trade route. We don't have a lot of trade routes. We're not going to really discover any more continents. We're not doing religion. I guess speciality districts are what we're most likely to be doing right now. Okay, so we know this is going to flip, so let's get you back out of there. And you guys are going to... Let's get you down there for a farm. Let's move you onto the marsh. Let's move you down there. Everyone's going to heal up before we go after that barbarian camp. So you're going to get a farm. You are actually going to clear the marsh, which will give us a huge boost of food, and then we can build another farm down there. So already we're short on housing and amenities. I guess we could get a speciality district here. An encampment's probably not a bad idea, but campus might be more useful. Again, that's a really good food tile, and we've got 7 turns until border growth here. I don't really want to give up a good food tile for a campus. So what else could we put instead? Could get another commercial hub. Again, though, we'd be replacing like good tiles to get one. I could spend all my money and just build one here, and save that for the campus. But it's probably not worth it. What about if we were... Well, actually, let's get the walls first. We'll think about that one later. It's not an immediate problem. We've got a new general here. Let's go ahead and move him over up to this city just to help with those barbarians. He isn't really needed for that, but we can do it all the same.
You can't go around Interesting, the Thieves Guild.
There's guilds. Now, what we can do... Yeah, we'll still leave that as it is. Unit maintenance. Again, I still probably want to keep that. I mean, we could have the governors giving us the extra... Where are we? There's one here where governors give us more... Is it somewhere else? That's amenities and housing. Oh, that one. Governors provide +2 loyalty per turn to their city. Yeah, we're not really doing a lot of city-state stuff at the moment, so let's take that one for now. That's given us a boost to banking. If anything, it's going to help get this to full loyalty. This is flipped, which is exactly what we expected it to do. So let's take out... It's done that same thing again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's weird. So we'll take that one out. And then we should be able to take this one out with the units that we have next to it. There we go. I'll save a turn. And yeah, this is going to grow again in 4 turns. So that's really good. Let's go and pick up medieval fairs. We'll get another governor title for doing that. We do have another governor title here. Now, what can we get for Victor? Can't be put under siege and extra combat strength. Not necessarily that useful. So let's promote you for... because what we really want to get is reinforced materials. So we'll go for zoning commissioner first. Especially as we are going to be building some districts over in that city. So that's well worth having. So, yeah, that's going to be a farm. The other builder is gone. See, we took some damage to the rice here. Because of that really big eruption. You guys just skip a turn for now. Being denounced by Japan. That's fine. Because of grievances. Those grievances are going to start burning away. So let's go and see about taking this back. You can't hit the city. That's fine. You can't hit the city either, but that's down to half health now. We could get the granary, but let's go ahead and get ourselves a 18 turns for a builder. Wow, that's really slow, but we'll get one anyway. You skip the turn there. So, yep, 1 turn until full loyalty. It's actually getting 11 per turn now. Now, 8 of that is coming from... Should technically be 10 coming from the governor. Doesn't have a garrison. Does it have a garrison unit? Yeah. So if we take everybody out, it's still going to drop. It's only the occupation that's making it drop, really. And as the city size goes up, it's going to fix that for us. So not too worried about that. I don't think that city's going to flip over again. Let's go and repair the rice. You want to buy horses. I'm not interested in the open borders. Would you just give me any flat gold for the horses? I mean, I'm not using them for anything. 118 gold for 20 horses? Yeah, that's acceptable. Farmmaker still doesn't like me, but he's giving me favourable deals, so... There's a flood. It's only improved some tiles.
Build. Battle.
There's military engineering done. So there's some niter there. Unfortunately, it's not mine. Do we have any niter anywhere? Yes, we do. So, good job we have Tver, because we've got some niter there. That's the only source of it we have right now as well. So, it's going to be one of the first things we do with that builder when it comes along. Let's get stirrups done. Do we have any close by to any of our growing cities that we could get with a quick border expansion? Doesn't look like we do. A bit annoying that he's built that there. We should definitely think about getting an encampment in this city. Looks like Arabia is invading that city-state, which is not ideal. Now, we do still have open borders. Well, it doesn't matter if we have open borders, because you can kind of get through this gap here. I don't really want to go to war with him because at the moment he's kind of our only ally. Well, not an ally, but he's a friend, so we do want to avoid angering him if possible. So here we go again. We can actually upgrade that unit, and we probably should. So again, it's going to flip in 3 turns. I don't want to move Victor out of here. If I move Victor out before the city grows, then we just risk this city dropping even more. I mean, I guess we could. It's not gonna rebel instantly. So if we reassigned you here, how many turns would that? Only gives us 4 turns. It's not a huge amount. Yeah, governor is 8, so it's still minus 11.2. So at the moment, it's only making 1 turn of difference. It's really not all that worthwhile. So I may just end up getting rid of it completely. So, yep, you can just sit there. You guys have all done your thing. You're going to repair the rice. That'll help us grow even quicker. We must be working like literally every tile now. That's still a better tile than this one. Looks like we're not going to this tile anymore now. That's weird. But yeah, these are no good for improvements. We'll definitely use these for some districts. Got a unit that needs orders. You can... Oh, that's our general. Okay, not a problem. Let's jump in for another turn and see what happens. We can claim a great scientist. Triggers the Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance or Industrial era. Yep, definitely worth getting. Also gives us some era score as well. You are here. We might as well just pop you straight away. So, sanitation, siege tactics, and printing. All nice boosts to have. Right, what have we got going on? You're now at full health, so we're going to move you this way. Hopefully that volcano's not going to go off again. We'll move everybody over now. I know that crossbow's not quite at full health, but it's okay. And let's get a farm there. Excellent. We probably do still need another builder. We can get some more horses here. We can actually reach the crab once the borders expand. So there is a fair bit of stuff worth grabbing. You can fortify up. I mean, of course, we could just buy that. Well, actually, I've already started work on the builder, so I'll let the builder complete. Got another one coming out from St. Petersburg here as well. So that's fine. There's some iron we could get. We do have iron and we are capped, so that's not a huge concern. So I'm not going to change anything there. You can skip a turn. 4 turns until it flips. See, we'll get some more pressure once this city grows again. So let's just... Shall we upgrade you to a pikeman? Probably not the best use of my money. I'd sooner upgrade this crossbow, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do that. So you stay there for another turn, because that city will flip again. I still haven't made up my mind whether or not I intend to just let this city go and just... I mean, I could just raise it next time I take it and then build my own. Discovered a goodie hut somewhere. Oh, lost a population. Where did that happen? That's happened down here. That's unfortunate. That's our new city. We definitely need to get a builder down here as well. Always bad to lose a population. Tribal village discovered. Oh, it wasn't us that discovered it. It was a city-state. So it's miles away from us. 3 more turns until that drops. We're now up to +3 population here. Falling by 9.2 still. Yeah, pressure from nearby citizens is the problem. Definitely an issue. Okay, we'll get everyone there to just skip their turn. You can just go to sleep. And yep, you guys are going to start heading over towards where we know that other barbarian camp is. And I am going to end the video there. I've been quite distracted by this whole thing with these cities. And, you know, I'm just kind of plodding along right now. Just trying to get sort of science and things. I haven't really looked at the world rankings. We're quite behind in terms of science at this point. So we really do need to get ourselves some more campuses and libraries and things like that. Midway for a culture victory, weirdly enough. Domination victory, of course, we're leading. We're not going for religion. We're not going for diplomatic. Domination was still my kind of plan. It is still quite possible. I mean, there's no reason we cannot win a domination victory. We've got a little bit of digging to do if we want to get at Pella down there. Obviously, we would go for Cairo last, most likely. We can get Mikisu Wachik, or however the heck that's pronounced. It's coastal, so we could probably do that. Can't see where Japan's capital is, but yeah, I'm sure. Have we met everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's one person we still haven't met yet. There's an unmet player somewhere. There's one person that we haven't found. So don't know who that is. Got quite a big army, whoever they are. It could be somebody like the Zulu. There's a lot of people that like to build big armies, so it's difficult. Could be Mali. Difficult to tell at this stage. We need to find them. It's probably going to be, I don't know, in the middle of the fog down here somewhere. But that is all for now. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I will be playing other games on the channel, and please, if you are new to the channel, I know I don't usually mention this, but if you are new and you have enjoyed what you've seen, please do remember to like, comment, and in particular, subscribe. I've had a hiatus from the channel for quite some time now, and as I've come back and started releasing new videos, my subscriber numbers are actually dropping because obviously some people subscribe for specific content and I've not been putting a lot out. And now I'm uploading stuff again, people are remembering their subbed, and the channel is actually shrinking a little bit, and I want to get it back to where it should be. And I really do appreciate it when you subscribe and watch my videos. It means a lot to me. So thank you very much for those of you who do. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.